Hey everybody, welcome back. This weekend's been a pretty exciting weekend. I'll show you why. Show you some of the things I got done and what I needed to fix after we took it out and got it rolling down the road for the first time. And then you'll hear it running when it's running down the road. But let me show you what I had to fix and kind of move around before we drove it around a little bit because we were so excited. So first thing is this. Definitely wasn't the spot to put that, but it's not leaking right now. It will when I replace it. It ran, this little stub on the thermocouple ran right into the thermostat. Bent it, broke it. Now I need to get a new one, and I don't know how I'll get that other side through that hole. We'll see. My pressure gauge is working for my oil pressure though, so that's a good plus. I was able to get it to stop leaking fuel through here, but when we just parked it, I found we are now leaking fuel here, up in there somewhere. So I really think I'm gonna wind up having to get a new carburetor. Still, I need to do something about this line right here. Might need to go back to a 5/16. This is a quarter. I don't think it's gonna cut it. Kind of wish it was one that went into the top of the cap, but still no power steering. So the brakes, when I first drove it, my left leg about fell off because I had to put so much pressure into it. But I got this vacuum line in. It's a 3/8 neck with a reducer. Well, it's a 1/2 inch to 3/8 reducer. I put in to get up here, and it works amazingly. I still need to figure out how to wire this up. It didn't come with a wiring diagram, so I think I got to go online. If I just put hot to the blue, I can get the fan to spin. And the other one ground. If I switch them, it'll go backwards. I'm not sure. I think airflow is supposed to go this way. I've never honestly looked at it before in my life, so I don't know. I'll look at my truck and see at that truck. So I had to move this. It's all coiled up. I still need to figure out, putting gas in this thing is a nightmare because the tank comes this way. So I have this deal, and then I put this funnel in it to put gas in it. That was a pain. I needed help to do the brakes on the back. First time I drove it, I stopped and I felt it kind of lurching. Got out and I dug a big old giant hole with my rear tire because the brakes weren't bled right. This is still just a mess. I put the key back in right there, so I'm not doing that on my lap. Still need to figure the light situation out. But in reading more on the vacuum lines, I wondered if I might be able to get the old vacuum windshield wipers to work. But I got her running, and I'll show you that right now. Got her running. Still got some little things, a lot of things to do. Squeaky belt is number one. It likes to go neutral. I need to line up, there's drive. Need to line up my, there it goes. Need to line them up a little better. Still got to get, he's gonna back right into that fence. Still got to get the fan hooked up. We're not driving it very far. It shouldn't be heating up too much. Still need to hook the back. Yeah, look at that rear fender. So we accomplished something I didn't know if I'd ever be able to do when I started this project. I got it rolling down the road and it'll stop. I still have a little problem in reverse. I don't know if anybody knows much about the 700 R4 transmissions, but in reverse, it takes it a minute to wake up and decide that it wants to go in reverse. I don't know if that's a tranny problem but it'll go. So overall, I am so excited. I don't know the last time I smiled that big, but it's pretty awesome. It's moving. I need to put an exhaust on it, quiet it down, and then get some other things done. Let me show you something else that I'm thinking of doing. Need to put the grill back in, but I decided I kind of want to backlight it. Would you just do a white backlight, or you can buy one for like 20 something bucks where it's a turn signal, half turn signal over here, half turn signal over here, and then it'd be a daytime running light the rest of the time. What do you think? Let me know. We're here on this 51 or 61. I got that plate welded in. Still got to grind it flat, but it looks a billion times better than any of them I have done. Then we still got to sand this down a little bit more. There's a little bit of a ridge right there, and it's really bad right there. But we got lots of sanding still to do. This side looked like that, but if you back away, it's fine from far, but far from fine. So Hyatt's been doing some good work here. But thanks again, everybody, for watching, and thanks for your encouragement through this project. Still got a ton to do there. I want to drive that quite a bit. I'd love to drive this one pretty soon. And then I got the 52. There's a lot to do, but I've learned so much doing this 51. And it's thanks to a lot of you, but appreciate it. Have a good day.